29 years old. I am a tattoo artist, and I am addicted to drinking animal blood. My name is Michelle.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I actually posted something, but you know, guys been looking for some content and stuff like that. But today I've decided that I'm gonna do a reaction video to TLC, that how people live their life on a daily basis. And yeah, this one is about how a woman likes to drink blood. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. We're gonna watch this together and see what this guy is really on about.
I am 29 years old. I am a tattoo artist, and I am addicted to drinking animal blood. Blood is as important as water to me. I like to drink blood when I'm reading, when I'm relaxing, when I'm watching TV, when I'm painting. It's never a bad time for me to drink blood.
Michelle has been addicted to drinking animal blood for the past 10 years. She drinks 7 litres a week.
For the past 10 years, my concern is, why are you not a vampire? Like, you might as well go get them lung teeth that, you know what I mean? Like, you might as well just have them teeth as well. If you're out here drinking animal blood, because, what? But listen, I don't judge.
To satisfy her cravings and can't start her day without a sip.
I wake up in the morning, I pour it into my coffee cup. I drink it. I get energized. I like to cook with blood. I like to make it in soup. I like to cook it with stir fry. When I make Bloody Marys, I use vodka, hot sauce, and then I add the final touch. The blood.
When Michelle initially told me that she drank blood, obviously I was shocked. It took a while to set in and absorb.
I prefer pig's blood to beef blood because I prefer the gaminess. It's a little bit more salty than the beef blood. The consistency is like that of wine. It's just slightly thicker, and it doesn't taste like.
Okay. My brain is overstimulating. The fact that this woman drink blood. Imagine this is one of your family member, and she comes to you like, "Hey, yeah, like, I'm addicted to drinking animal blood, or I'm addicted to drinking blood." I'm just gonna be like, where's your vampire teeth? Like, do you sleep in the morning and then be up all night when there's no light? Because, yeah,
wine, but it definitely has the same ambiance.
After hiding her dark obsession, she's finally ready to reveal the truth.
My mother is very important to me in my life. I love her dearly, and hopefully she still loves and supports me, whether she's okay with my blood drinking or not. I had something that I wanted to tell you.
Why do you have that look on your face?
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Mom, I I drink blood.
You're kidding, right?
So, Mama didn't even know that you've been drinking blood for the longest. It's only about now. You wanna tell her? Guys, let's do Mama's reaction.
No. Mom.
Clearly Mama didn't take that in very well. I mean, it is sad, like, your daughter coming to you to tell you, yeah, hi Mum, you drink blood. I would like to know what's going through Mama's head, because me, I probably say that's not normal. My child is not normal. What is going on here?
Why would you do that?
I just do. I can't help it. I've done it for years. I've done it for a really long time.
Why?
Because I like it. I've always really liked it. I have an affinity for it.
How often do you do that?
Pretty often.
And how does one acquire that kind of taste?
I wish I knew. I don't know. I know it's there and it's always been there. You need to know that I am safe. As safe as I can be with what I do, though. I've made sure that people had...
Safe? I didn't say, like, you're drinking animal blood. Okay, I think you are safe physically, but I feel like mentally you ain't safe because you addicted to blood. That really just say to me that you are mental not well because you're drinking blood, like...
blood tests prior. There's been a couple of times if somebody didn't have a blood...
So what do people do? Cut their arm and put it in a cup for you, or are you biting people?
I don't touch anybody. They do.
Mama Jesus. Marcus said, are you biting someone or you just... I'm sorry. I understand that your mom got so much question to ask and she's very concerned about how, why, what, who, how do you, what, like, what, you know what I mean? I get it, but biting people? I don't know, honey. Like, yeah, let's just
Do it however they want to do it. They extract it however they want.
That's disgusting. It's weird. Even for you, it's weird.
I could still be doing worse things, you know.
It's like when I took you to get your lip pierced, and I told you then that this is not ever something I thought I'd be doing with my daughter. Well, this certainly isn't. Even for you, it's just weird.
I really don't think it's that weird. I've been doing it for years.
But don't you think you should go to a doctor and get a checkup? Good physical? Discuss it with the doctor.
I know what the doctor's going to say. I know what other people think about what I do. I know everybody just sees the downsides and being worried about it.
It's just not safe.
That's life. It's risky, Mom. I would rather not see a doctor, but for the physicality aspects of it and for my mother's sake, it'll just put her mind at ease. Doesn't mean it's going to change anything that I do, but I'm putting forth the effort.
I'm sorry. There's no way you wake up one day and think, I want to drink blood. You really woke up and said to yourself, I want to drink blood. And you really went out your way to drink animal blood. And you really sat there and think, you know what, it tastes nice. Jesus, I'm mama watching.
You consume blood.
I do.
Is this human blood, animal blood?
It's actually both.
Now, tell me, which animals are you consuming the blood of?
It is actually most frequently pig blood, sometimes beef blood, and when I can, human blood.
Now, when you tell me that you're consuming human blood, now where does this blood come from? Is it tested for important pathogens?
I drink the blood straight from them.
I want to move on. You're drinking blood from them. You mean directly from them? I did like, you don't cut them down and you just drink the blood up. Girl, you need to go for a dark award. Girl, you need to go for a dark award because
Oh, hell no!
I either know them very well and have their word, or I actually every now and then do get to see proof of it.
When did you start this habit?
I actually started doing it when I was younger, I'd say when I was in my mid-teens.
So, what influenced you to consume blood?
I guess just a fascination with it. I was always, as far back as I could remember, fascinated with blood. And then once I tasted it for the first time, just kind of went with it, craved it.
Now, so this is really more of a fascination versus some cultural belief or a medicinal use.
I think, honestly, my blood drinking has a lot to do with just my craving.
So how much blood do you consume on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, I consume whatever I have.
Okay. Now, tell me if you've had any serious medical afflictions, conditions.
Yeah, you got, girl, you just don't know.
like, is there gonna be a day where you're actually gonna get tired of actually drinking blood? Like, you drink blood every day, 24/7, non-stop. That's a really bad addiction. You drink blood for living.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease.
I've never really had too many medical problems. I know that once upon a time they said that I was anemic. That's really it.
Okay, very good. This is the first time I've ever encountered anybody consuming blood. So if Michelle does continue the long-term risk of developing viral infections, which can be life-threatening, such as HIV and hepatitis.
You know what? I just realized, yeah, she's a tattooed artist. It looks like she's doing someone's tattoos, yeah. And there's like blood. You know, like sometimes you do tattoos and then like sometimes there's a bit of blood coming out of it after like you finish someone's tattoo. Do you, as a tattoo artist, sit there and see blood coming out of the skin? What goes through your head? Like, what actually goes through your head? Are you sitting there thinking, you wanna lick it or you wanna stuck it? Or are you just like sitting there like, it's just blood. Let me just get some tissue. Because if you drink blood 24/7 every day,
are significant, and that could shorten her life. The results of your tests are back, and I'm happy to say that the viral studies, which included the hepatitis and HIV, were negative. Additionally, I want to talk to you about the iron studies. You are anemic, as you claimed.
Okay.
There are issues and concerns that I have that I would like to discuss with you. One has to do with microorganisms, namely viral infections in terms of consumption of human blood. The risks are very high that one day that you might come across one of these pathogens.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised. And another thing, yeah, the fact that you're drinking human blood and animal blood, you're drinking different type of blood to mix with your own blood. God forbid, yeah, I'm surprised that you haven't, you know, because that's like you went through something, you have to go to hospital, you're losing blood, and they have to give the same blood type that is your blood. So let's say if you're A plus positive and then OB negative, and then mixed it with your blood, that shit can kill you. That shit can kill you. So the fact that you're out here drinking other human blood and animal blood, and you're still here, you must be a vampire. You definitely have to be a vampire. Without them teeth, you have to be a vampire. I'm sorry.
And it could lead to serious pathologic changes and lead to a serious illness for you. The other important thing that I'm concerned about long-term for you is the consumption of blood can lead to a condition called hemochromatosis, which is iron overload syndrome. So iron overload is a serious condition which can damage your heart, damage your liver, lead to diabetes down the line.
The one thing the doctor told me about the blood drinking in excess that I was kind of curious about was apparently you can get some disease where your iron.
But go if you don't stop. Them organs gonna say goodbye. They're going to bed.
Iron is super duper high. I was completely unaware of that. That was more shocking to me than the viruses and stuff.
Now, there are issues about consumption of pork itself, but if it's cooked properly, the bacteria and the different parasites can be safely consumed. But uncooked, there's risks of developing these infections.
Do you happen to know if there's something in freezing it that does kill bacteria?
Certain bacteria are resistant to cold temperatures and get reactivated on room temperature. This is something that I would strongly discourage you to continue.
I knew pretty much what the doctor was going to say. I might not have known certain virus names, but I did know that they were there. The main thing that I got from this doctor's visit is that I'm going to definitely make it more of a habit to come to the doctor, get my blood tested. But from where I stand now, my blood drinking will not stop.
You know, I'm not gonna call her Vampire Lady. She have not officially got a nickname from me. Vampire Lady. I'm not surprised. Like I said earlier, you're matching different blood to your blood. I wouldn't be surprised if you're all gonna be shutting down slowly because that addiction could kill you. Like, that addiction could kill you non-stop. But mama, what? I feel bad for your mom. Your mom was in tears. I know for a fact you're probably thinking, this is not my daughter. What on earth are you thinking? Why are you drinking blood? That even tastes nice. Like, are you biting people? This is... I feel bad for the mum. But, you know, I also feel bad for her. But I don't. Because it's like, you started in your mid-teen and you woke up one day and just be like, yeah, it's fascinating. It is nice. Yeah, no. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Okay. And I might actually keep doing this reaction video because it seemed to be a bit fun. But, yeah.